Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Hajim, and today I will discuss part of week 4 activity on subject Introduction to Actuarial Science. So the statement and the question is: an actuarial consultant performs actuarial reviews for several defined benefit superannuation schemes. The appointed actuary must have the environment knowledge within which all the schemes operate. For example, the relevant legislation and regulations including taxation, current economic conditions and trends, and social assistance and social insurance. Discuss each of the three relevant legislation and regulations involved. The first regulation is prudential regulation. What is prudential regulation? Prudential regulation ensures the regulated institutions are operating smoothly and soundly. The aim of this regulation is to reduce the probability of failure of a financial institution to an acceptable level and minimize the losses to the most vulnerable parties when failures to occur. So in this regulation must have a prudential supervisors. The supervisors have their own authority to achieve the objectives without strict or formal legal action. One regulatory tool such as moral suasion can be effective, but needs to be supported with a recognized alternative and action. So the second legislation is taxation legislation. It is to raise the revenues to meet the cost of providing government services. Taxation legislation encourages behavior that the government wishes to advance, like application of a heavier tax on fuels that are more polluting. So the cost of paying taxes must include in modeling, for example when selling price. So the institution will take the account of taxation legislation, ensuring that their products comply with any rules to qualify for favorable taxation treatment. And the last regulation is business regulation. This regulation is based on type of business networks. For example, a compulsory financial products includes insurance providing for liability to third parties for injuries caused by motor vehicle. So the government have to make it compulsory to take out of this type of insurance rather than self-insure, and benefit may be specified in the legislation. So that's all from me. Thank you.